night for me. You've Cooney and Luke McGrath on the bench. You look at Redden and Boss, they've been around for a long time. So these guys, they're getting their chance.
Yeah, well,
horrible, and it's all set fair for a pretty good game and a nice evening.
And we're underway. Jimmy Gopperth starts us off. Dragons come into this on the back of 2 defeats, but they haven't lost a game here in Rodney Parade since March, and they're unbeaten here under Lynn Jones, trying to make it a fortress around Newport. And
it's ball then.
Well, the first line that doesn't go to plan for Leinster, but Cooney did well to wrap it up and wriggle out of the tackle. He's still going forward. Eventually puts it on the deck. He's back for the scrum half. Kerry's come off his wing. He's standing right behind Gopperth here, but Leinster happy to keep it tight, suck in a few defenders. And they're going to switch play now. There's loads of room on the left-hand side. If they get quick ball, it's too slow coming back. Cooney's appealing to the referee, but there's no decision going to come. Gopperth tries to go through. There was a 5-on-1 on that left-hand side if they've got quick ball. This time it is a penalty. The crowd don't like it. Right in front of the post. There's the angle. There's the strike. 3 points to Leinster. Taken back, so Leinster told they can't go straight out. They decide to clear their lines. Box kick there from Cooney. Plenty of height on it. Kirshner's after it. Friday was underneath it, but he couldn't take it. And it's the South African who came away with it. He was the place kicker for the Wells under-20s when he was part of the team. And you can see why. It's a massive boot. And he's made it.
Other than that, there hasn't been a huge amount.
Ball off the top. Bit of a gap. And Leinster come into the 22. Pick and go. Plenty out wide. Fitzgerald lining a little bit deep. Cooney happy to keep it tight for the time being. Again, Ruddock being asked to carry. Support from Dundon. Back to his scrum half. Leinster asking the questions at the moment. The Dragons, the defence coming up really quick, and they're making those first-time tackles. Dominic Ryan. Release Black! Quinn Rue into support. Gopperth this time is standing deep. Drop a goal. He fancies this one. Lovely strike, but he's pulled to the left and wide. He's had a word with Jakiri, which means Gary Owen. He's got 2 chasers. Kirshner's the quickest one. He's gone up and he got a advantage shoulder there from Lewis Evans. An advantage to Leinster, and Luke Fitzgerald with a bit of space and his hands on the ball for the first time really in the match. Kirshner, grubber kick through. On the outside, Reid is trying to go past one. Pack inside, lovely pop, and he's over. Is that a try?
Exactly which way, and it's not his left, it's his right. Now you see it in the slow-mo. Does it go across? It goes across, it's in touch. No try.
Yes, Peter, can you hear me?
Yes, Gareth, go ahead.
Yeah, his foot was in touch, so it's a line out.
Okay, no try, line out.
Good shove from Leinster. The Dragons going back at a rate of knots, and they've managed to win that as well. Brilliant scrum from the visitors. Cooney did well just to hang on. Dragons trying to come through. Evans, they get the penalty as well. But after doing all that hard work in the scrum, the quick tap and go from Rees. Is there space out wide here if they can hang on to it? They have managed to, and there's the pass now, straight in the line. Pridey, how much pace has Pridey got? Inside the 22, back to Wardle. Wardle for the line, what a try!
But they got turned over. Beautiful hands in the middle, just all round, and really, really solid. Tom Pridey out wide, knowing he's not going to get the score, knowing where his support is.
Fabulous. Played 31 and a half minutes. Tovey with the strike, leaning back. Oh, beautiful. As Conor said, their body language, their approach to the tackle, the commitment as well has been brilliant. But this is where Leinster did damage in the first 10 minutes. This is where they caused problems for the home side. Up front, keeping it tight. Cooney this time to Dundon. He broke off there while Leinster were going forward. Didn't hear if the referee said use or not, but it's back with Cooney. And he's keeping it at hand. Denton this time.
Away, Brook!
The Lansdowne scrum half trying to dig it out. Advantages to Leinster, and it's a very kickable penalty. Dragons up quickly. Fitzgerald dancing away, looking for support. Rolls and leaves it for Cooney. There again. Little stepping back inside. Good strength from Gopperth.
Go back, we should go back.
Go back for the penalty. Well, they say silence is the biggest obstruction for a goal kicker. The crowd certainly don't buy into that because they did everything they could to put him off, but it didn't make any difference. Half time here at Rodney Parade. The Dragons 10, Leinster 6 are here this evening, including the president of the New Zealand Rugby Football Union, Ian McRae. There was no second string All Black team by any shout. The likes of Colin Meads, and first half is in to go by Sam Perry to throw. He goes to the back. Evans, the trusted target.
Advantage.
An advantage is to the Dragons.
No, advantage.
Pick and go. Groves this time. He's brought down. Advantage still being played. Reese looks for a couple of runners. Evans on his shoulder, the captain back on his feet. Tovey's going to switch it. They're going to the blind side. Talley straightens the line. Couldn't get the pass to Pridey. To Kiri. Well, he had to make a decision. It's almost in front of the post. Strikes it with the left boot. As you said, playing what's in front of you.
Use it.
Jennings again. This time tackled by Dan Way. And Leinster get the penalty. And he turned away straight away. He knew that was good. They are within 4. Got to hit their man here. No problem there. Oh, taken down. Dominic Ryan in the air. That could be a yellow card here, Connor. That looked... Well, he was held up for an age, but you got to leave him be.
Number 4,
It's against Adam Jones.
Listen, taking out the lifter is dangerous play, okay, and it's a yellow card.
I know it's 10 minutes, but they're so on top the second row. But look, Dominic Ryan is held up there for an age, and you cannot help it. Number for the Dragons player is waiting for the player to come down, takes the support lifter out. Absolutely correct penalty.
136 minutes of rugby. Went backwards, said Peter Fitzgibbon. Crowd don't like that one either. Don't think he'll be invited back to the clubhouse for champagne, Peter Fitzgibbon. This one's over regardless of the result. Ball at the back, Ruddock picks. He's got Ryan in his shoulder. Dundon as well has been really impressive in the loose. Has been really busy. The hooker for Leinster. It's all about patience and control now, and just picking your moment. Michael Bent with the pick and go. Jennings on his shoulder. Cooney, they're going to go wide. Goppert spots a little gap. Well, he's a strong guy for an out half, Jimmy Goppert, but he wasn't strong enough to get through on that occasion. He's held on to possession though.
Away 6.
Cooney was under all sorts of pressure. Groves being told to leave it. Jennings dummied the pop up to Quinn Rue. And the Dragons been told to roll away. They're going to go left now, or are they? Cooney almost there. Another push, and Leinster get over. They are over. Are they down?
Try, you just can't see the ball anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason not to award the try.
Okay, thank you. Time on.
4 minutes to play with 14 men. They're doing pretty well at closing those gaps. Jennings with a lovely pass. Kirshner, he's opening it up. Oh, beautiful read. It's going to go in. Well, it was made from Jennings who took that step. Kirshner gave the pass, and the centre's going to go over. Brilliant stuff from Leinster.
You're going to have a Dragons team which are going to be forced. They're going to tire because they've been down to 14 men. They're going to be trying to open up a game when they can't, and they aren't able to open up the game, and it's going to be really
territory. Goppert to add the extra 2. No problems there. Score, they need a try. With, what, 12 minutes left to play. The Leinster have been so much improved from the first half performance, and the disjointed display that we saw in the first 40 minutes that the lads mentioned at half time, they just pushed that aside. They went back to basics, but the Dragons are trying to get something going here, and they're going through the pack as well. Penalty advantage.
Use it.
Now being told to use Talley. Anyway, through for him. He did well to get the first tackle away. Evans. There's the pass to Tovey. Delayed his. And back towards Rob Sidoli. Plenty of experience with him, of course. We go back for the penalty.
pretty tight. Just gives them a chance.
Well, Tovey doesn't miss those ones. The last 10 minutes to try and preserve their unbeaten record this season. Their unbeaten record here since March. They've got a penalty. We could see a card, Conor O'Shea. Leinster are going to finish this match, and he's only just on the field. Jack O'Connell.
You saw the difference. He's just reaching out, doing nothing.
Ireland under 20 international around the Lansdowne for a good bit of last season when they won the title. As the penalty goes over from Tovey. Will do. I don't know if they have time for that. At the back with Cooney. It's going to look to put them back inside the 22. Amos underneath this one. It's come outside. Now, is there an overlap there on the right if the Dragons go quickly? There is. There is. This is where they're dangerous, and they've broken through. Evans straightening up. Evans kicks from the corner. It's about to be a foot race for this one. Fitzgerald is back. The chase is on from Leach. Well, brilliant stuff. Wardle is there. The centre's pile over. It's going to be a 5-metre scrum to the Dragons. Well, how would he have loved that as well after coming in for Richie Reese as well. We said it was a strange decision. That was his moment to shine, but he's going to have to give it again here. Control at the back from Talley. Tackled by Cooney. He's back on his feet, allowed to do so. Pridey's in there. The helmet's gone loose. Leinster kick it out and they've won this game. That's it, it's over. Tovey is disgusted. Cooney kicks it out. Leinster have done it. Leinster so dominant in terms of possession and territory. Yet they were made to work all the way. They went through that 15-minute spell in the second half where they put everything right. The Dragons just could not claw it back.
Okay. End of the season, 4 points, away win. No one will remember this sort of performance. That is job done, despite what the performance level for the majority. They have done the job they needed.